Just found out my partner of 17 years had a 3.5 year affair 10 years ago. So, very long story short, well, as short as I can. I just found out 6 months ago that the women, 41F, I've 41M, always seen as the love of my life, had a 3 year affair with a coworker that started in late 2011, just a month after meeting him at her new job. We had been together for 3 years at that point. She gaslit me every time I thought something was off back then, but finally admitted in May of 15 after some pictures surfaced that they kissed once, but she knew it was wrong, and so she had completely stopped talking to him. I've never really believed that story, and in October of last year I found a journal where she describes falling in love with him the moment she met him, that the only thing wrong with him was the wedding ring on his finger, and how she knew what she was doing was wrong but didn't care because she couldn't see living her life without him. He told her he would leave his wife for her, but never did. They texted every day, spent most nights a week together, and went to lunch together nearly every weekday. After 3 years, he told her the affair needed to end and that he was staying with his wife. For 4 months, she wrote how she wouldn't give up on him despite his decision, after all they had been through, she says, and continued to seduce him until he finally cut her off for good sometime in early May of 2015, just a week before her confession of the kiss. Prior to meeting him, most journal entries were about how amazing I am, how proud she was to be mine, and how excited she was to spend the rest of her life with me. Now, today, we have a 2-year-old son, easily the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I'm trying to make this relationship work for him, to not tear his family apart. We're in therapy and it's been going okay, but I've got these thoughts in my head. Thoughts about all the things she did with him, all the time they spent together in spite of me, all the secret messages behind my back while we were together, all the times she lied to my face and showed absolutely no remorse or guilt for any of this until truly caught red-handed. To boot, I had found a Snapchat message saved from 2017 when she left that job, where they told each other how happy they were that this had happened, how it had made them both see so much value in themselves as a result. Now 6 months into confession, and she seems sincere at this point, she trickle-truthed and lied some more, for a while, but has confessed now to some very difficult things for me to hear, given me details she didn't have to for the sake of honesty. So I feel like she is really trying in that aspect. I get a feeling of love from her that I had not felt in some time. It seems genuine. It feels like she has fallen back in love with me. But is that enough? Is that enough for me to look past this horrid thing she did to me? I would die for my son, no question, and I keep looking at this as my responsibility to him to do everything I can to protect him. But I can't get these thoughts about her out of my head.